break, right, Shels?
Yeah.
Okay. After this break, this is where the crowd gloves are going to come off. This is where we're going to get people able to call in. Now, when we come back, I'm going to explain the rules for all you people out in the audience. Okay, there's going to be a couple of rules, but I'm not going to tell everybody, don't say super nice things all the time. I know everybody's worked up about things. That's cool. You have a right to be upset, angry, whatever. That's how the election is with everybody. That's cool. We're going to try to keep it as clean as we can, though. So when we get back, I'll explain the ground rules.
Yee!
Hang on a minute here. I wasn't prepared because I was listening to everything here. And alrighty. Alright, break time.
Well, that was some boring music.
Spike?
Come on, where's the Justin Bieber? Where's the Katy Perry? Where's the Fallout Boy?
Noddle, you have witch powers. Turn him into a chipmunk and feed him to the owl outside.
I will do no such thing. We're here to talk about our website.
HomeCanineNeutering.com.
What?
No! InvaderPet.com, where people can check out our comic strips or locate bookstores selling bookmarks with our comics on them. So, listeners, want to see comics of me, Noddle the Witch, my pets Kaylee Cat and Spike Beagle? Go to InvaderPet.com and check us out.
Seriously, though, you guys really have a canine neutering
Let's
website?
Talk About the Music is wanting your sponsorship to help support local independent music and musicians worldwide. We have different levels of sponsorship for everyone, including up-and-coming bands and musicians, to give a little more boost to your promotions. Let's Talk About the Music is also looking to podcast live from your music-related special events, shows, and venues. For more information, go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com.
Magical Things offers fantasy art for festival and everyday living, featuring the fine arts and craft creations of Marjorie Delaney on practical printed products such as journals, mugs, costuming, wearable art, formal wear, and accessories. We also carry a line of magical supplies, including candles, oils, herbs, and limited ritual items. All items are created in a scenic studio space in Culpeper, Virginia, and available throughout the world online, as well as at festivals and events. Magical Things offers custom creations too, such as costuming, illustrations, and more. Come visit us at magicalfantasy.com.
Alrighty. If you guys listen to Spotlight, our first and only show of it, Julian from Erotic City asked to come back on the show on Let's Talk About the Music, the humorous controversial talk show, Global Mix of Music. And, we're going to get him back on here November 9th, and we are going to talk about his independent musician side instead of just his tribute band to Prince. It's all get started right here, November 9th, starting 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. More details, go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Blackie from the band Maximus, coming to you all the way from the Midwest. You know where the rock is good, and you're on Let's Talk About the Music. Holy crap, where did that guy come from?
Education free.
got it, Shels? You're handling it?
Got it. It's Trump Doubled Down by Woman Rock Band. And go from
Yeah.
there. Go from there, Spider.
Okay, so if you've been following along in the show, and we've had a lot of interested people in the chat room following along, we are at the part where we're going to be putting Scott in the hot seat. All right? Now, this is the ground rules. We've already briefed Scott a lot on it, so Scott's going to be good too. Scott's.
I'll be minding my P's and Q's.
That's right. So Scott's heard the same thing I'm telling everybody else. So I'm not showing any favoritism for anybody. The way it's going to work is you can call in, and you got 5 minutes. I'm going to time it on my phone because since we got a lot of people that are probably going to call in, I have to time you for it just to make sure that everybody gets their say. I'm not trying to cut anybody short. I'm not trying to cut anybody off. I don't want to deny anybody a chance to speak. Okay? So, but everybody's got 5 minutes timed on my phone, and you have a couple of options. You can either engage in discussion and debate with Scott, which is specifically talking to him about the issues and about Trump, and not, you suck, man, you're a big jerk. We're not going to do that, no, because we don't want Scott doing the same thing to you. We're not going to talk to individuals, each other, as Americans. We're all big jerks. We're not going to do that. If you want to insult the candidates, that's fine. They're big people. They can stand up for themselves. If they were here, they could defend themselves just fine. So we're not going to be like, if you want to say Donald Trump is a big old jerkbag, fine, go ahead. If you want to say Hillary's a big old jerkbag, fine, go ahead. That's fine. But let's try to be constructive. Let's try to bring up some issues and everything and talk that back and forth. You can either, like I said, engage Scott, or you can use your 5 minutes as your soapbox. And I don't mean to say that in a bad way. I mean to say this is your chance to stand on your podium and tell everybody on the show how you feel about everything, not just how the show has been tonight, but just your view on the political landscape. 5 minutes, you can talk that whole time just about that if you want. So when we give you your time, you tell me what you want to do. You tell me, I choose Scott, or I choose the soapbox.
All right. Okay? So also, I'm having a little bit. Yeah, I'm still having a little bit issue of with Skype. So if we lose everybody, I'll call everybody back, and we'll go from there. I'm not too sure what's going on. I know Skype's telling me that there's an update. I tried it. I don't like it, so I'm just letting you guys know. So don't, and also one person at a time calling. Because remember, I only got one phone line.
If you don't get through right off the bat, it's probably, we'll try to communicate to you that, hey, we've started with another caller, and we'll try to get everybody one by one. Once again, if you get the soapbox, nobody's allowed to interrupt you. You get your 5 minutes uninterrupted for your soapbox. But if you're debating with Scott, that's back and forth, okay? Right. You're going into that with your own recognizance, okay?
And if we do get more than one person, just be one at a time. One at a time. All right?
Right.
So I'm putting the chat room right now, the phone number and how to add me onto Skype so I can add you. And before you do, if you guys decide to add me to your Skype, I have to add you first in order to get you into the group, the discussion, okay?
I see Marjorie. She's chomping at the bit. Right?
Marjorie's never shy. Marjorie's one of our favorite people.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Okay, cool.
Okay, I think Marjorie, you're going to be the one I'm going to be calling in first. So here's the phone number. Everyone out there who is not in the chat room is 360-464-4216. But we're going to get Marjorie on first because she's going to call in here. Oh, naming that bone. All right, Marjorie, you going to call in or what?
You need to. Where's the on-hold music?
Here she comes. Here she comes. And she's not being into the group. Yeah, that's what I figured. You are not into the group, so give me a sec. Let me call you right back, okay?
Okay.
I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Okay. All right. Some reason she did not get added to the group. Let me get her phone number in here. I don't know why this is happening. I'm really got to figure all this out. Okay. Shoot. This is really ticking me off. I am going to do this.
We are not censoring you, I swear.
Like that.
It's a conspiracy, see? Finally.
Marjorie.
Rigged. It's rigged.
Yes. It is so rigged. Oh,
Yes,
that's why.
this is
Oh, that's why, Marjorie. You're not even in. I haven't even saved you. That's why. This is Marjorie.
This whole thing, it's a sham. We really, this is just an outrage here.
You know,
I was looking forward to some good grilling.
Was too. All right, so
I hope it's rigged, please. Come on.
there she is. All right, Marjorie, I'm calling you, so answer your phone.
Ta-da!
Let me in. I am letting you in. So something's wrong with my Skype. I gotta figure out what's going on with it.
Hello.
Marjorie,
Hello, Marjorie. You're
welcome.
on the air.
Hello. How are you?
Dun, dun, dun.
Doing fantastic.
Which is it, Marjorie?
Okay,
Soapbox or
okay.
Scott?
It's Scott. We're okay. So,
Okay.
Scott, where are you from anyway?
Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles. Well, Scott, I am from Culpeper, Virginia. I am in the middle of Trump's country. That's right. That's right. I have trans friends that are Trump-oriented. So,
You know what? And I'm in the middle of Hillary. I'm in the middle of Hillary country.
Well, I tell you, I think a lot of people I know only want to vote for him because they're mad at Hillary, and they want to have their gun, and that's it. There's like no other reason.
Yeah, I would imagine it's.
I have a lot of friends.
It's like that on both
I
sides.
swear to God, the reason why they want to vote for him is because they just want to vote for her, and that's the only reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that is. I think there's a lot of that going on in this election for sure.
On both sides.
Mm-hmm. So I'm waiting with bated breath to see.
He's on the hot seat. Do you have any questions for him, Marjorie?
Where am I off?
So you're living in a fairly liberal area.